So we are live again. I'm so sorry, some issue with my phone, had to reboot it. I don't have my production gear with me, not even a tripod or a camera, but I'm trying to do good with whatever I have with us. Okay, this is some action coming straight on your screens on our YouTube as well as Facebook channel. This is Bidang MMA gym. This is Gymwars. Check out the amazing logo that's there. It's Bidang MMA, Mixed Martial Arts and Fitness with Babaji. If you don't know Babaji, you don't know Indian MMA. Babaji is a legendary fighter. His nickname is Stretcher because he's been sending his opponents on stretcher after the bout. He's very famous for his roundhouse kicks. His kick can demolish anybody, and I can bet on that. In the meanwhile, December is going to be a very action-packed month for us. We have MFN 5 coming up straight from Dubai. Here's a small clipping of the same. This is the main card for the event, MFN 5. This is the 5th edition of Matrix Fight Night, which is powered by IMA, All India Mixed Martial Arts Association, and GAMF. The main card is super duper packed. I don't think so. I've seen such an amazing card of late in Indian MMA. We've got the rematch between Sandeep Daya versus Pavan Man. The last match was a little bit controversial. We've got Anshul Jubli who's going to be taking on Shrikant. They have a rivalry cropping up. Anshul comes from north of India, while Shrikant is from India's best fight camp called IKSA. Let's get back to action right from Bidang MMA. Fighters are ready. Let's go. Whoa. In case you guys like the stream, say good things about me. I'll be happy. We're live from Guwahati. If you've not been to northeast part of India, you have never lived in India, I would say. I'm not being judgmental, but northeast is beautiful. It's action-packed. Guys here have a legacy of fighting. You can see it's in the genes. Yeah, throw a combo, man. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Oh my goodness. What's up, people? It's going to be 2:30. What are you having for lunch? These guys are having heavy leather for lunch. Oh, whole ground, throw punches, throw combos, throw some kicks, make it entertaining. Oh, that's a spinning back fist. Clapper goes on, 10 more seconds to the round. Okay, rounds up. So in December, besides MFN 5, we also have Leverage 9 coming up. If you've not heard about Leverage 9, let me summarize. Leverage 9 is submission only elimination tournament. It's got 16 fighters and only one of them will be the winner. I'm glad to announce that One Dojo will be producing and streaming the event live. Here's a small promo. Great. Let's get back to action. Corners are out. Let's lock the cage. Ready. Everyone's ready. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Boom. Damn, these guys are all in, all in. Whoa! Look at how chiseled the guy in the red corner is. Genetically gifted, hardworking. Cool. Fighters gassed out. So I was telling you about Leverage 9. Leverage 9 is one of a kind, elimination, submission only tournament. They've got 16 fighters competing for the ultimate winner. The winner will take home 1 lakh rupees in cash. That's going to be amazing. And I must say, I've been witnessing Leverage 9 ever since 2014. From a small basement in Gurgaon, it's come a long way. It's come a very long way. So at MFN 5, more than the main card, I'm more excited about the prelim card. We've got 6 amazing fighters. You would have seen Clinton D. Cruz and Abhimanyu Rai in the previous editions of Matrix Fight Night. But we've got Bon Jovi, who's coming from Manipur. Okay, let's go back to the results and I'll come back to it. Oh, congratulations, man. Good fight. Good fight. Great. So in the prelim fight card, we've got Bon Jovi, who's the pride of Manipur, going against Musa Raish, who comes from Gujarat. We've got Clinton D. Cruz, who's actually from India's best fight team called Indian Combat Sports Academy, led by Jitesh Panjan, going against Abhimanyu Rai. And we've got Karan Lama. Karan Lama is a very promising fighter. He's going against Anthony Syme of Shillong. Let's go back to the action from Bidang MMA. Yes, Ishika, Musa Raish. I know he's from your team, so I I keep my eyes open everywhere. Ishika, I am at Bidang MMA, and I'm sure you're missing this place. Oh. Oh, that's a nice takedown. Ishiga, I have a surprise for you. I'll give you a surprise. Oh. The guy has both the hooks in. He just needs to have the seat belt and damn. Not on the head, man. He's got both the hooks in. Just need to slide his hands in. Take a rear naked. Clapper goes on. Okay. Lights up. Ishiga, I have a surprise for you. Yeah. Ishiga is watching. Say hi to her.
Hi, Chika.
She says she's missing this club. Ishiga, this was your surprise. Great. Let's go back to action. So in case you guys don't know, this is Bidang MMA right in Guwahati. One of the best. Oh, surprise. Wow. Dude, you got the leg. Go for a leg lock or a hook. What is happening? He's got the hooks in. Man. What is happening? This is a scramble. You know, the thumb rule of fighting is you get the position and start throwing strikes, and you need to be in a position, a dominant position to throw strikes. You just can't be throwing strikes from a position which is not dominant. You're not stable on the ground, yet you're throwing strikes. So we're live from Bidang MMA. This is right in Guwahati, founded by legendary fighter Babaji. Oh. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's a foul! Excellent fight. You can hear the crowd cheering. Whoa! The next guy goes in. So MFN 5 is happening on 15th of December. Let's see who you guys predict. Ishiga, I'm going to ask you, who's your prediction here? Pawan Man or Sandeep Daya? You can put it in the comments. Are you besides Pawan Man or Sandeep Daya? Shrikant Shekhar or Anshul Jubli? We've got Jason versus Ravinder Balhara coming up too at MFN 5. Going to be action packed. I don't think so कि इंडियन एमएमए सीन में कोई ऐसा है जिसने कभी रविंदर को टेक डाउन दिया है. Ravinder is always there fighting like a stalwart, like a warrior. Let's get back to action from Gym Wars 8. Okay. Oh, that's a tap. That's a tap. Okay, Ishika says Pawan Man. Well, the last fight was amazing. It ended with a controversial thing, which wasn't controversial. You know, if you go back and look at the video once again, there was an issue with the clapper, and therefore, we as audience thought that the fight is over. Fight isn't over, and it's still on, but the fight was over. Okay, Anshul, you got Anshul for Shrikant, right? Ishika, I know Anshul is a promising fighter, but if you ask me, I think it's going to be Shrikant. Shrikant has actually shown his mettle in the cage. Anshul has also shown it, but I think Shrikant is more experienced. You go with Anshul, I go with Shrikant from Team Ixa, Jitesh Manjan and Team Ixa all the way. My favorite team, by the way. Ishika, would you like to join us on the live stream? Okay, this is the prelim card. We've got Bon Jovi from Manipur going against Musa Raish. Ishika, I know you're going to say Musa. I will say Bon Jovi. Okay, let's get back to action from Bidang MMA. These guys are dynamites. Thank you, Manpreet ji. You've always been supportive. Okay, so we've got Leverage 9 coming up in December on the 18th of December. This is how the card looks like. Power packed and absolutely stacked. We've got 16 people competing to be the ultimate winner. The winner takes home 1 lakh rupees in cash, besides a lot of sponsorships and other goodies. Let's see, this is happening in Delhi. The live event will be broadcasted on Leverage 9's Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel, the current channel that we're broadcasting right now. And we are very much delighted to be a part of Leverage 9. Ashwin, Mohit, both are very hardworking guys. It's been, working with them is like working with an organization or a corporate. And we also have MFN5 coming up in December. In case you don't know, MFN5 will be live streamed on your screens from Dubai. Yes, and we have some very exciting bouts lined up at MFN5. This is how the bout card looks like. We've got 5 main card bouts and 3 prelim cards. The prelim cards are absolutely stacked. We've got 6 guys who are absolutely ready to drop bombs at MFN5 happening in Dubai. MFN5 is powered by IMA and GAMF. And right now we are at Bidang MMA, a mixed martial arts and fitness gym from Guwahati. This is one of the best gyms in Guwahati for MMA. In fact, in the entire Northeast, I must say this. Babajit is known throughout for his MMA as well as kickboxing and wushu career. Let's look at some rivalry which is going to take place at MFN5 in Dubai. We've got Pawan Man versus Sandeep Daya. This is going to be a rematch. The last one was a little bit controversial for the audience, however, not in reality. The next bout is Shrikant Shekhar versus Anshul Jubli. This is going to be power pack. I'm so looking forward to this. In the meanwhile, we've got some ladies in action in the cage right now. This is going to be a kickboxing bout. Wow, I am so looking forward to this bout. Ladies out here, they fight like warriors. Fighter is ready, camera guy is ready. Your douchebag commentator is ready. And it starts. Whoa. Fireworks. This is what we call fireworks. Happy Diwali. Oh. Oh. Ah, nice kick to the face. This is what I love about this little girl in white shirt, Team Bidang. She's got a guard up. You know, that's the key. Oh, nice. Hard luck. Oh. Whoa. Wow. The next one up on MFN5 is Jason versus Ravinder Balhara. It's going to be an exciting one again. Jason's been fighting for years. He has his experience. So is Balhara. And it's going to be a cracker of an event. Then it's Sumit versus Angad. Skillful guys. A lot of gas in both of them. This is going to be an ultimate cracker too. And the last in the main card is Sanjeet Budwar versus Chaitanya Gavli. Let's go back to the fights here. Oh. Look at these ladies. Cool, composed. All set to drop bombs. Oh, dynamite. Oh. Wow. Excellent exchange. What a combination. Damn. Damn. These ladies are brawling, going all in, man. This is war. This is war. Whoa, whoa. Excellent. Excellent. Look at the crowd cheering to both the ladies. So I was telling you about MFN 5. This is Sanjeet Budwar versus Chaitanya Gavli. Both have both have been extremely good in the past fight. Let's go back to the action from Bidang MMA. This is gymwars. Oh, nice kick. And a clinch. Oh. Oh, that's a nice action. These ladies are here for a war. None of them showing signs of fatigue. Whoa. Whoa. Get up. This is the kickboxing bout. No takedowns, no falling down.
The winner is red corner.
Oh, congratulations. That was some war. Ladies fighting it. So I was telling you about MFN 5. We've got some crazy bouts lined up. This is Sanjeet Pudhavar versus Chaitanya Gavli. Chaitanya has been running his fight camp in Nagaland currently at the Competent Academy. And right after this, Chaitanya will be one of the participants at Leverage 9. In his first bout, he's going to be going against Punyajit Likharu. Punyajit is an MMA fighter once again. And we will be bringing you Leverage 9 action live on our YouTube channel as well as Leverage Facebook page. Let's get back to action. Ladies again. And I love it. Not certain if you guys saw both of them previously fighting, but they both are here for a war. Whoa. I told you. I told you. Oh. This is a large sprawling facility in Guwahati. This is called Bidang MMA. Look at the zombie bulldog. I really like it. So I was telling you about Leverage 9. This is how the card looks like. 16 fighters, all aiming to win because the winner takes home 1 lakh rupees in cash. Yes, 1 lakh रुपए नगद लेके जाएंगे जो भी जीतेगा इसको. Let's get back to action. This is round 2 between both the fierce ladies. We have got the tigress in the white and we've got another tigress in blue shorts. Damn, damn. Throwing shots. Oh, you know, this is like no shit, no sharp, full on power. Guards up. Oh, damn.
Stop it. One minute round, final 1 minute round.
So we've got the final round. This is going to be for a minute. Ready.
Okay. Lukuma di kyo kumaito. Kyo kumaito lukuma di pura ko. Pura ko game chale se. Start. Okay, push go. Go Rishna.
So we've got the results here. Ah, nice. Blue corner gets it. MFN 5 happening on 15th of December in Dubai. This is the fifth edition of this best Indian MMA pro platform for all the athletes. The previous four editions have been excellent. This is how the MFN fight card looks like. Extremely powerful, stacked. We've got all the stalwarts of Indian MMA here. We've got five power-packed main card bouts, and we've got three prelim fights. Starting with the prelim fights, we've got Bon Jovi going against Musa Resh. We've got Clinton De Cruz from Mixa going against Abhimanyu Rai. We've got Karan Lama going against Anthony Syam. And this is how the main card looks like. We've got Sanjeet Udhavar going against Chaitanya Gowli. We've got Sumit Khade going against Angad. This is going to be spectacular because both the guys are skilled in their own business. Sumit comes from a striking background, while Angad is a beast on the ground. We've got Jason versus Ravinder. This is going to be fun. The bad boy of Indian MMA, the Delhi Don, taking on Ravinder Balhara, who's always been there standing in the cage, undefeatable. This is what I'm actually looking at. We've got Shrikant Shekhar going against Anshul Jubli. This is going to be the real power-packed action bout. Shrikant Shekhar comes from the best fight team in the country, which is Indian Combat Sports Academy, led by coach Jitesh Panjan, and he's all set to throw bombs. Anshul has been undefeated in the last in his pro debut. He's had three spectacular wins, and he's actually looking forward to the fourth one. And this is where the main event is. We've got Pawan Man taking on Sandeep Daya. Pawan Man and Sandeep Daya have some unsettled business from MFN3. They fought last year. The result, as per Pawan and as per some of the spectators, was controversial. However, if you ask me, the judges, with all their experience, gave the right decision, and the decision was that it was unanimously called a draw between both these guys. So MFN 5 is going to be a very power-packed card, and even in the COVID times, there is no stopping. So MFN 5 is not stopping. They're going to bring you the best and the best of the action. MFN 5 is powered by All India Mixed Martial Arts Association along with CAMF. Let's get back to the fights here, right from Bidang MMA in Guwahati. That was a quick finish. One fight that I'm actually looking forward to at MFN is this one, which is Sanjeet Budwar versus Chaitanya Gowli. In the last bout, Sanjeet defeated Shamanand of Team Ixa, and Chaitanya has been training really hard for this bout in Nagaland. He's training with the Combatant Academy. Right after MFN 5, Chaitanya will go ahead and will compete for 1 lakh rupees cash prize at Leverage 9, which is happening on 18th December 2020. You can catch the action live on our YouTube channel as well as Leverage Facebook page. In case you don't know Leverage, Leverage has been one of the best elimination submission crafting tournaments in the country. It's been underground. I remember 2014, I was there. I took some of the fighters there, and boom, all the guys that I took there were defeated because these guys who actually host Leverage, the gym is called Warriors Cove, and they're the masters of leg locks in India. So if you're actually looking forward to learning jiu-jitsu in Gurgaon, it's Warriors Cove MMA. Go there, meet Coach Ashwin, Coach Mohit, learn from them. They're the best in the business in terms of jiu-jitsu. Let's get back to action. We're live from Bidang MMA in Guwahati. This is what I call the best amateur action that I've ever seen. Guys are all in, all set to drop bombs when they're in the cage. Some celebration by the fighter here. Wow.
Just ready. 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 Fight.
नहीं क्या बोला था कौन सा लेके मारना है ठीक है आराम से देखो निकलो
चेक कर सकता है
Johnny
No, Ishika, it's not stuck. I'm just actually doing something. I'm not carrying my gear. There's no camera, no tripod, so whatever I put, I'm just trying to stream with it. Thank you so much to Bidang MMA for this wonderful juice. This is Monster Energy Juice. Gets me pumped up. Thank you to Bhabajit Chaudhary, Bidang MMA for all the hospitality in Guwahati. So we've got an exciting bout coming up. I know the fighting style of the fighters that are going in. They're like brawlers, technical brawlers inside. They'll put up an amazing show for sure.
Next fighters, fast.
I took a break for a while. Uh, been Thank you, Rahul. Oh, thank you so much, Ishika. Uh, Ishika, we are going to bring a lot of action to all of you, all the MMA fans and athletes. We will be streaming Leverage 9. They are a broadcast partner with them. Yeah, I love playing that video, so I'm going to play it again. Maybe later on because the bout's going to start and this is an action-packed bout. Oh. Oh, damn. Look at them. Whoa. That is fireworks actually. Ah. Doom. Whoa. Whoa. God, yeah. Oh.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Right.
Whoa.
Stop it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Fight.
Oh. Ah, damn. Got a good one on his chin. Fight's up. Oh, that's a fight's over. That was a good knockout.
blue or red. Blue or red. Yes, ready? Ready? Ready, pilot, ready? Fight.
बढ़िया बढ़िया गाजक तो गाजक गाजक आगे बढ़ो
Stop, stop, stop.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's what happens when you rely more on kicks. You may lose ground. You gotta be stable.
Fight.
जा 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 आगे बढ़ो किशोर रेडी मार कीपर रन विकेट
Okay, stop.
A big shout out to our collaborators, which is Fluvium. Fluvium is one of the India's best homegrown fightwear brand. If you don't know them, you don't know jiu-jitsu or you're not a part of the scene. So Fluvium has been making all the gears, founded by an Indian guy who himself is an athlete. Go check them out, and their merchandise is really good. Back in action. This is an exciting fight happening. Whoa. Well, this guy is relying only on kicks, which is good, which is not good because kicks alone can't help you win a fight. You gotta throw hands, you gotta throw bombs. Oh, he's making good sound. Damn. It looks like I'm playing a video game and all I know is just to press one button.
Winner is blue corner.
So big shout out to Fluvium, which is one of our collaborators. In case you don't know about them, please check them out on Google. Check out the merchandise they've got. They have some amazing rash guards and fight gear. I'm a big fan of their keys and the jute bags. Check them out. A very hard-working brand who've been trying to make a mark in the Indian fight scene. And trust me, guys, like leverage, Fluvium is also from a person who understands the gap in the market that we have in the fight scene in the country, and he's trying to fill it up. So big shout out to Fluvium. They're one of the collaborators, and we have MFN 5 coming up in December. It's going to be a power-packed event. We've got some really exciting bouts lined up at MFN 5. MFN 5 is powered by IMA. It's a sanction. IMA is one of the sanctioning bodies. It's All India Mixed Martial Arts Association. We also have GAMF, and MFN is one of those events, not the one of those events, but rather the only event in India which is putting Indian MMA at a bigger platform. Yes, it's happening on 15th of December. Catch the action live from Dubai. This is the 5th edition of Matrix Fight Night. We've got a powerful stacked fight card. This is how the main card looks like for MFN 5, and we've got amazing fights coming up in the prelims too. We've got Bon Jovi from Manipur going against Musa Raish of Gujarat. We've got Karan Lamba from Maharashtra taking on Anthony Syme from Shillong, and we have Clinton D. Cruz from Team ICSA taking on Abhimanyu Rai. Both of them are not new to MFN, and they've made their mark to MFN 5. In terms of main card, I'll take you to the main event. The main event is Pawan Man versus Sandeep Daya. Both of them fought at MFN 3, which was a very controversial match for the viewers. Oh, this is the fight that I'm actually waiting for. It's got Shrikant Shekhar taking on Anshul Jubli. Let's get back to action live from Bidang MMA in Guwahati.
Just relax. Ready? Fight.
Oh! Oh! I think this is going to be exciting. Wow, I like this girl in red shorts. She's fought her way to finals. Wow. In fact, this girl in red shorts, she's won the gold already. This is an exhibition round because she had a challenger. Whoa! Damn!
Get up. It's okay.
Okay, towel thrown by the corner. Bouts up. There we have the champion. Wow, that's the spirit of the sport. So this is Bidang MMA, uh, one of the best MMA gyms in Guwahati. In fact, the pioneers of MMA in Guwahati. This is Gym Wars 8. Thank you to Babaji for inviting us and letting us stream this live. Okay, the finals are starting in. This is the MMA finals coming up. Till the time we have finals, let's discuss the MFN fight card. This is MFN 5 fight cards. Awesome fights lined up. I think the best fight card in the history of Indian MMA. Prior to this, I really liked the fight cards at MFN 3, MFN 4, but MFN 5 is the real deal, guys. We've got 5 amazing main card bouts, followed by 3 prelim fights. So we've got Sandeep versus Pawan as a main card. We've got Anshul versus Shrikant. Some really bad rivalry between both of them. We've got Angad versus Sumit. We've got Sanjeet versus Chaitanya. We've got Ravinder versus Jason Ramesh Solomon. In the prelim card, we've got exciting bouts. We've got Bon Jovi taking on Musarash. Bon Jovi trains out of Aztecs Gym in Manipur, while Musarash is from Gujarat. We've got Clinton D. Cruz from Ixa taking on Abhimanyu Rai. We've got Karan Lama taking on Anthony Siam. Karan and Anthony both are going to be making their debut in Matrix Fight Night. Right after Matrix Fight Night, we've got Leverage 9 coming up. Leverage 9 is one of the most unique submission only grappling tournament in the country. This is something that has never happened before. 16 fighters and only one walks out with the belt and cash prize of 1 lakh rupees along with a lot of goodies and sponsors. This is happening on 18th December 2020. Catch the action live on our YouTube channel as well as Facebook page of Leverage 9. We are One Dojo. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Facebook as well as Instagram. I've been lazy to get the website up, but it's in the works and it will happen soon. Okay, we are live with some action. This is an MMA bout. Finals. And in case you're an athlete and you're looking for some fight apparel, do check out Fluvium's website. They have the best rash guards, gis, and other fighting apparel on their website, along with the fighting gear. Do give them a check out. They're one of the collaborators we have. Oh, that's some, I would say, corner move because. Okay, we're waiting for the other fighter. In the meanwhile, let's have a look at this power pack stacked card at Leverage 9. We've got 16 fighters handpicked and chosen from different clubs across the country. They're going to be making a mark at Leverage 9, which is an invitational only tournament. The winner walks away with the belt and rupees 1 lakh in cash. So in the prelim rounds, we've got Rachit Tyagi from Cross Train take on Tribhuvan Isar from Koi Academy, Bangalore. We got Mohammad Bilal, who's the only white belt in the tournament, take on Sunny Khatri of Bali MMA. We got Piyush Pandey take on Seth Rosario. Seth Rosario is a veteran MMA fighter. We got Nihal Joseph from IJJ Bangalore take on Sadiq Kayoum from Cross Train. And in the team B or the other section, we have got Sean Loyal of Warrior Scope take on Shiva Banerjee from Alpha Omega. We got Chaitanya Gauli take on Punyajit Likharu of Bali MMA. Both of them are MMA fighters. We got Aman Gusain from Warrior Scope MMA take on Prashant Kota. And we got Debojit Das Gupta take on Tarun Yadav from Cross Train. So if you look at the card, it's stacked. If we go from bottom to the up, I think Mohammad Bilal is the only white belt who's going to be competing in the tournament, while we have two purple belts. Tarun Yadav is the purple belt fighting out of Cross Train, and we got Chaitanya Gauli, who's also a purple belt. If I'm not wrong, he's a purple belt under Shane Suzuki. So this is how the fight card looks like. Pretty stacked, pretty powerful. The winner takes home rupees 1 lakh. This has never happened before, guys. Enough of medals, enough of certificates. Let's talk money now. And Leverage 9 is all about the athletes, and it's all about giving them what they actually wanted. Now, before Leverage 9 happens, we've got MFN happening on 15th of December. MFN 5 is happening in Dubai, and it's going to be a powerful, a very stacked event. This is how the main card and the prelims look like. We've got 5 amazing bouts. All the bouts are going to be a cracker of an event, and I'm more excited about the prelim fight card, which has got 6 spectacular, amazing, and very hard-working fighters coming up. This is what December has for us. Besides that, there are a lot of amateur events, a lot of other pro events happening. We will bring you all the live action on our YouTube, Facebook, as well as our Instagram account. If you don't follow us on any of these platforms, please go ahead, take a minute and follow us. We will keep you updated with all the live action from international as well as the Desi MMA scene. So we have the fighters coming into the cage. The bout starts now. This looks very interesting, actually. Fight. Fighter touch gloves. Both the fighters assessing each other. Whoa. Oh. That's some school backyard kind of a brawl. Both the fight is rolling. Nobody in a dominant position. Even if the one on the top is, he doesn't know how to use the position. Anyhow, this is amateur MMA. These guys learn from here and move on to pro MMA. Timer goes on, 10 more seconds. for this round. Whoa. Rounds up. Gates open. Corners going in. Round two.
Stop.
Thank you so much. I'm always up for any gig, any MMA gig, any part of the country. I'm always up. Whoa! What a takedown! What a takedown! Abhishek, you look so good on the screen. Eligible bachelor, man. That's called brotherhood. The next fight is Canada.
Nice. Wake up.
In the time the other fighter goes in, let's go back. We've got MFN 5 coming up, the best Indian promotion so far. They're bringing in some live action from Dubai on 15th of December 2020. This is how the fight card looks like at MFN 5. Pretty powerful, pretty stacked. 5 main card bouts, 3 prelim cards. The prelim cards look spectacular too. Some of my favorite upcoming fighters in here. And this is happening on 15th December 2020. We'll be live from Dubai. Powered by All India Mixed Martial Arts Association and GAMF. Now, December is a power-packed month for all of us. Right after MFN, we got Leverage 9 happening. Leverage 9, if you know, is a elimination submission only tournament featuring 16 fighters handpicked from across the country, and only one walks home with 1 lakh rupees and sponsorship and the belt. Let's go back to live action from Bidang MMA in Guwahati. Whoa! Oh, that's some nice action. Whoa! Combination clinch, kick. Sorry, combination clinch and a knee. Whoa! I think the red corner has got it. Whoa! Some good knees to the body. Amazing. I think that's it. That's it. His bout's up. The round's almost over, but a couple of seconds. I love the way this guy's fighting. He's got combinations in place, clinch, and then knees to the body. So I was talking about Leverage 9. It's one of the only submission only tournament that has happened in the country. This is going to be bigger from all the previous editions. The winner takes home 1 lakh rupees, and the event will be broadcasted live on the same YouTube channel as well as Leverage Facebook page. Let's go back to the bout again. Thank you so much, Abhishek. Look at the bout. Look at the fight. You know the app. Whoa. Whoa! Excellent. I think the fight's up. Fight's up. Whoa! Some winning over here.
The winner is red corner.
Well, Abhishek, you look so good on the screen with this DP. Oh. That's the red corner spout. So this is the beauty of MMA in Guwahati. Fighters are very skilled, powerful, mentally as well as physically. They're conditioned, and they're all set to bring in a war, wage a war inside the cage. This is how they are. I've not seen such amazing, such powerful amateur MMA ever before in the country. Whoa. Wow. Wow, some good exchange between the two. In this fight, the best thing that I like is that the action is all inside the cage. These guys are covering distance like anything. They're moving throughout inside the cage. Whoa. Oh. So before we head on to the next round, I want to tell you that we have an amazing homegrown fight brand called Fluvium. Do give them a check out. They make one of the best rash guards in the country along with Yeez. In case you're looking for a jiu-jitsu gi, Fluvium is the one-stop solution for any other fight wear also. I personally love their stuff, and therefore they're one of the collaborators that we have. Getting back to the action, right from Bidang MMA in Guwahati. It's been a power-packed day since morning. Oh, the red corner has got it. Excellent fight. The red corner gets it. Well, some celebration. So if you're a true Indian MMA fan, I'm sure Matrix Fight Night needs no introduction. MFN 5 goes live on 15th of December. Right at Dubai. It will be live on your screens, streaming from Dubai. This is how the main card and the prelims look like. Pretty powerful, pretty stacked. One of the best fight cards that we ever had. Big kudos and a shout out to Alan Fernandez for making this card happen. This is how the prelim card looks like. And let's get back to some amateur action from Bidang MMA in Guwahati. The guys on the mount should not have let the mount go. There's a reversal here. So we are at Bidang MMA in Guwahati. Some spectacular fights have happened since the morning. It started at 10 in the morning and it's 4 actually. Been here. This is one of the amazing amateur action that I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm a big fan of Guwahati now because the amateur athletes here are absolutely all in. You know, they don't shy away. The amateur guys are so fierce. Look at them. You know, this is amateur MMA, and look at the way these guys are fighting. No shin pads, no headgear, and trust me, I'm not in favor of shin guards and headgear actually, because most of the headgear and shin guards that we get in the country is absolutely trash. I played amateur MMA and I can say that I had the helmet on and the shin guards on, and each and every kick the shin guard was flying off. The helmet absolutely was a disaster. Nice takedown attempt. So these guys are genetically very strong. They're very powerful. They're fighters. You know, from the genes itself. Most of them, I would say, are genetically gifted. Oh! Good reversal and got him in the rear naked. So we have more fights coming up. In the meanwhile, let's go. Let me go and catch up with Bhagaji. I'm going to get him on the screen and he's going to talk about this event, the MMA scene in Northeast of India. Where do you train? Here, Bidang. So we'll be back in action in a while. I'm looking for Bhavajit. I think he's taken a break. Let's try to have Bhavajit live with us. But in the meanwhile, in case you guys have missed, this is what's happening in December 15th. MFN 5 goes live from Dubai, from Hotel Plazio. This is how the card looks like. Powerful stacked. I think powerful stacked cracker. They are still very, very low key terms for this card. A big kudos to Alan Fernandez, who's been able to put this spectacular card up. We have the main event, which features Pawan Man versus Sandeep Daya. Now, this bout is actually going to be the decider because the previous bout was actually a split decision, unanimous win for both the fighters. The next bout, this is what I'm looking at. This is absolute fireworks. We've got Shrikant Shekhar taking on Anshul Jubli. Jason, I'm sure everyone knows him. The bad boy of Indian MMA, the Delhi Don Jason takes on Ravinder Balhara, who's been unstoppable throughout. We've got Sumit Khare, the ace karateka, who comes from a very good striking background, take on Angad. Angad is actually a monster on the ground. And then we've got Sanjeet Budwar going against Chaitanya Gavli. Sanjeet has a very good grappling and a wrestling background. And Chaitanya, on the other hand, is an all round fighter. He is a powerhouse of all the skill set that one MMA fighter should have. Chaitanya has been running his camp in Nagaland at the Combatant Academy. And this is how the prelim card looks like. We got Bon Jovi fighting out of Team Aztec in Manipur, take on Musa Raish of Gujarat. We got Clinton D. Cruz of Team Ixa, take on Abhimanyu Rai. We got Karan Lama fighting out of Nasik, take on Anthony Syme of Shillong. So, besides Clinton and Abhimanyu, the other four fighters are going to be making their debut at MFN. And I'm really looking forward to it because these guys are going to be the future superstars. This is how the entire card looks like. And December, this is not it. After this, we have Leverage 9 happening. Leverage 9 is one of its kind, elimination only submission tournament. 16 fighters, they all compete for the grand winner. The winner will take home 1 lakh rupees of cash prize along with the belt. So we'll be live with more action. Stay tuned. You can watch Leverage 9 on our YouTube channel as well as Leverage Facebook page. And these guys, these 16 guys, have been handpicked from across the country. They have not been picked because of any selection or anything. They have been handpicked because of their performance in the tournaments that have been happening throughout the country. Now, this is not it. Besides that, a big shout out to Fluvium, who's our merchandise collaborator. Fluvium is one of its kind, a homegrown fightwear brand in the country. You can check them out online. Fluvium has amazing collection of fightwear from rash guard, geese, shorts to other leisure wear and board wear also. Do give them a check out and my favorite at Fluvium is the jute bags that they have and the gi, especially the gi belt. So we're live from Bidang MMA in Guwahati. Many fights have happened since morning. I've been here since 10 in the morning. It's actually going to be 4:30. A lot of action, and I'm really amazed. I'm really happy that I had the opportunity of coming here and witnessing the fights because herein the amateur fighters are all in. None of them shy back. When they go to the cage, they know they got to perform. They know they have to fight and they are here for a fight. So that's the best thing that can happen to amateur MMA. Big shout out to Bidang MMA for organizing it. And a big shout out to Babaji Chaudhary for running the show here. He's one of the pioneers of MMA in northeast of India. And trust me, I've not seen a spectacular gym like this. Okay, so fights are going to start soon, and I have Babajit with me. We will be going live with Babajit with some absolute amazing fights in the background. Babajit is a pioneer. He's known for his knockouts. Thanks to him for all the hospitality and monster juice. I think this is my third one. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a big juice fan, but I really like it. This is Mango Loco Monster Juice. Thank you so much, Bhavajit and Bidang MMA for hosting me, allowing me to be a part of this event. So I'm going to take you through a couple of videos. Let me see what I can pull out. We are One Dojo. Do give us a shout out. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We aim to bring you the best of Indian as well as the international MMA and combat sports. So we guys are big time enthusiasts, and this is what we do selflessly to promote the scene. And you're not a Indian MMA fan if you don't know what Matrix Fight Night is. MFN 5 is happening in Dubai on 15th of December. This is going to be live streamed on Facebook as well as YouTube. In case you don't know about them, take a look at this video. The big hotel that you see in the background on this video is Lazio Versace, the very famous hotel in Dubai. Matrix Fight Night is powered by All India Mixed Martial Arts Association, which is also known as IMA, and also powered by GAMF. Also in December, we have Leverage 9 happening. Leverage 9 is one of its own kind event, which is a submission elimination tournament wherein 16 fights will be competing to be the ultimate winner. Leverage 9 will be broadcasted live on YouTube, on One Dojo's YouTube channel, as well as Leverage 9's Facebook channel. Do check out our Instagram page. We have a lot of athletes and coaches in focus on our Instagram page. And in case you want your gym or you are a fighter, and in case you want us to feature you, inbox us on Instagram or Facebook, or maybe write us an email. But I think the best thing is to inbox us on Instagram or Facebook, and we will connect with you. We are always on a hunt for the best of the talent that's available in the country. This is how the fight card looks like at Matrix Fight Night 5. We've got 5 spectacular bouts, and then we have 3 prelim fights. All the bouts are going to be absolutely stunner of an event. This is how the main card looks like. We've got Pawan Man going against Sandeep Daya. This is the co-main event. We've got Shrikant Shekhar taking on Anshul Jubli. We got Jason, the bad boy of Indian MMA, taking on Ravinder. The next welterweight showdown bout. We've got featherweight bout, which features Sumit Khare versus Angad Bisht. And in the featherweight fight, we got Sanjeet versus Chaitanya Gauli. This is how the prelim fight cards looks like. And a big shout out to Fluvium for being our collaborators and helping us grow while they grow with us. Let's get back to action. We're live from Bidang MMA in Guwahati. This is Gym Wars Season 8. It's been spectacular morning since it's been a spectacular day for me since morning, and we are live. That's it. That's it. I think we have a winner by knockout here.
The winner is red corner.
So we have a winner by knockout here. Okay, so we are live with Bhabajit Chaudhary. Bhabajit needs no introduction. He's a pro MMA fighter. Bhabajit, thank you so much for hosting me. And this is an amazing amateur tournament. बहुत अच्छा talent, मतलब बहुत अच्छा amateur fighters हैं यहाँ पे. So I think this is Gym Wars number 8.
Yeah.
So tell us about since when have you been conducting this Gym Wars, and tell us ki, what is it that you want to achieve with this Gym Wars?
एक्चुअली नॉर्थ ईस्ट में टैलेंट बहुत सारा है मगर हम लोग को प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिलता परफॉर्म करने के लिए तो इसीलिए मैं प्लान किया कि यहाँ पे जो लोकल टैलेंट है उन लोगों को एक प्लेटफॉर्म दिलाने के लिए ताकि अगर फ्यूचर में उन लोगों को बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म में फाइट करना है तो इन लोगों के लिए एक्सपीरियंस मतलब गेन होता रहेगा इधर तो ये टारगेट लेके मैं क्लब वॉर स्टार्ट किया है तो यहाँ पे नॉर्थ ईस्ट का और नॉर्थ ईस्ट का बाहर का स्टेट भी पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे थे आप देख रहे हैं आज की गेम में मिजोरम है सॉरी मेघालय है शिलोंग है मणिपुर से है असम का सारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट से आ रहा है तो काफी एनर्जेटिक फाइट्स है आपको देख के मजा आ रहा होगा सबको मजा आ रहा है
बहुत मजा आ रहा है. भाभाजीत, आपको स्ट्रेचर क्यों बोलते हैं? आपका निकनेम स्ट्रेचर क्यों है?
बिकॉज ऑफ माय नॉकआउट्स
So Bhabajit has the most powerful kicks in the Indian MMA, I would say. इनके जो भी kicks खाता है वो stretcher पे वापस जाता है. That's the reason he's known as stretcher. So Bhabajit, we have not seen you in the cage. I think last हमने आपको ऐसे last year देखा था. When will you return back to the cage and what are your future plans?
मैं भी प्लान कर रहा था अभी ये मतलब दिसंबर में मेरा फाइट का प्लान था मगर थोड़ा सा ये कोरोना के चक्कर में मेरा कैंसिल हो रहा है मोस्ट प्रोबब्ली मैं जनवरी फरवरी तक फाइट केज में आ रहा है.
So Bhabajit was training in the US, but unfortunately, because of COVID outbreak, he had to return to India. And अभी November में भी he was in the US और वहाँ पे दोबारा से lockdown हो गया है and he had to come back in urgency. So Bhabajit, we understand that for an MMA fighter अपने training camp में बहुत पैसा खर्चना पड़ता है. So tell us how do you prepare your camp?
एक्चुअली क्या है कि इंडिया में तो एमएमए फाइटर्स के लिए स्पॉन्सर्स ढूंढना बहुत मुश्किल है. जो भी मैं कर रहा हूँ मैं अपनी दम से कर रहा हूँ अपनी खुद के उसे कर रहा हूँ मगर कैंप बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि इंडिया में सफिशिएंट मतलब ट्रेनिंग पार्टनर नहीं है ट्रेनर्स नहीं है कोई किसी जिम में ट्रेनर्स है तो ट्रेनिंग पार्टनर नहीं है किसी में जैसे अगर कोई ट्रेनिंग पार्टनर है तो ट्रेनर्स नहीं है तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा इशू है तो इसलिए कैंप बहुत जरूरी है मगर ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आप यूएस में तो आप यहाँ पर इंडिया में भी कई कई जगह पे कर सकते हो या फिर आप ऐसे मतलब थाईलैंड या फिर बाली ये सब थोड़ा सा चीप होता है वहाँ पर भी आप कर सकते हो. तो बेसिकली कैंप बहुत जरूरी है अगर आपके पास ट्रेनर एंड ट्रेनिंग पार्टनर अवेलेबल नहीं है तो डेफिनेटली ट्रेनर कैंप एक जरूरी है.
Right. So Babaji is one fighter who's always in shape, who's always in, I would say in shape and who's always conditioned. Babaji, show us your abs.
Nah, I
So thank you so much, Bhavajit. This has been an amazing amateur tournament for me. Especially मैं बहुत सारे amateur tournament में जाता हूँ तो मैं वहाँ देखता हूँ कि जो बच्चे हैं वो सीख रहे हैं and when they go inside the cage, you know, they're not able to perform. But herein I see a lot of passion amongst people. So you're doing an amazing job.
थैंक यू सो मच. मैं सब प्रमोटर को ये बोलना चाहता हूँ कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट में बहुत सारा टैलेंट है.
बहुत टैलेंट है.
जैसे नॉर्थ इंडियन वालों को साउथ इंडियन वालों को उसमें मिलता है प्लेटफॉर्म करने के लिए प्लेटफॉर्म मिलता है फाइट करने के लिए तो हम भी सारा प्रमोटर्स को मतलब रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट से भी टैलेंट ले क्योंकि आप लोग अगर नहीं लोगे तो हम लोग का टैलेंट अल्टीमेटली वेस्ट हो रहा है. तो होपफुली नेक्स्ट ईयर 2021 में हमारा जो फाइटर्स है नॉर्थ ईस्ट का वो अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म में फाइट करेगा मैं ये एक्सपेक्ट करता हूँ.
Great. And this is an amazing facility. If you see, we have a beautiful cage here, which is absolutely full of quality. Let's go have a look at the cage. Look. So this is an amazing cage that we have here. So Bhabajit, I think you've spent so much on this academy, and this is all because of your devotion. So, what is your aim? Where do you want fighters from Northeast to be in the coming years?
मेरा टारगेट यही है. मैं पहले सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का वर्क करता था वो जॉब छोड़ के मैं आज इधर हूँ. मैंने बिडांग एमएमए फिटनेस जिम नाम का 3 टीम खुला इधर और आगे भी मेरा प्लान है मगर मेरा मेन टारगेट ये फाइटर्स बनाना है नॉर्थ ईस्ट से. नॉर्थ ईस्ट में बहुत अच्छा टैलेंट है खाली हम लोग को प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिल रहा है परफॉर्म करने के लिए. तो मेरा टारगेट ये है नॉर्थ ईस्ट का बच्चे को प्लेटफॉर्म मिलना चाहिए और मैं उन लोगों का ट्रेनिंग के साथ इतना रहता हूँ तो अगर कोई भी हम लोग को नॉर्थ ईस्ट के बंदे को कोई प्लेटफॉर्म देना चाहता है मैं बहुत थैंकफुल हूँ.
Right. So Bhavajit, आपने अपना करियर वुशु से स्टार्ट किया था. And most of the people don't know कि भावाजीत का सीआरपीएफ में जॉब भी लगा था जो कि इन्होंने छोड़ दिया था. इन्होंने कहा था मुझे नहीं करना है ये जॉब, मुझे अपना फुल टाइम ट्रेनिंग पे फोकस करना है. Am I right?
हाँ, मैं 5 साल जॉब में था. फिर मैं देखा कि यहाँ का जो एमएमए का सीन है वो बहुत मतलब हम लोग को मतलब फाइटर अच्छा फाइटर है मगर उन लोगों को प्रॉपर गाइड करने वाला आदमी नहीं था. तो मैंने जॉब छोड़ा और यहाँ पे आके बिडांग एमएमए फिटनेस नाम की एक पहले स्टार्ट किया 6 साल पहले.
So भावाजीत, बिदांग का मतलब क्या होता है? नाम कहाँ से आया बिदांग?
एक्चुअली मीनिंग है दंगल. इट्स लाइक जहाँ पे हम लोग फाइट करते हैं. ये इंडोनेशियन वर्ड है और उसका एक्चुअल मीनिंग क्या है? दंगल है जहाँ पे हम लोग फाइट करते हैं. इट्स लाइक एरिना.
Right. It's like an arena. Right. Great, Bhavajit. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best. And we want you to be one of the first fighters representing India at many other promotions which are global. And thank you so much. Thank you again for hosting me. It's been a wonderful day out here. And let's get back to some spectacular fights. Great. So that was Bhavajit, the stretcher Chaudhary. Let's get back to some action.
Yeah. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Great, so we are ready with some action. So we're streaming the finals. I'm so sorry. I don't think so. I will be able to stay for all the bouts now. I have my flight back to Gurgaon. It's 7:30 and I gotta be starting before 5. It's 4:40 now. It's going to be 4:40. It's been an excellent day full of fights. Really enjoyed the action here and the hospitality. I think I'm going to come here. Guwahati is another home for me. Okay, you know Ritik. So we have some Ritik fans out here. Ishika is one of them. Whoa.
मैं कैसा कुछ नहीं है वो जो आप लोग जम लो भाई Come, bro. It's okay.
Okay, the fight is a no contest because of an illegal shot. Riddick is down. Let's look at some of the fighters getting ready to fight next. We have some audience here too. Well, this is a sprawling facility. If you see, we have a cage in between, and behind the cage we've got some punching bags, and this is all the workout area. It's fully matted. This is just one hall. We've got the weights section here. This is the weights section. We've got rods here. This is the entrance. Now we are in Guwahati, and as all of you must have read and studied in school, the sun rises in the east. So therefore, the sun rises early here, sets early. It's 4:45. You can see the moon already. So by 5:10, it's already dark here in Guwahati. That's the busy road downstairs. The city is not as polluted as Delhi Gurgaon is. That's the entrance. Jai Veer Hanuman. So this is the entrance. That's the office and the front office. We got like good training area here. Hey man, thank you so much. Don't say thanks actually. This is my job and I love it. Let's see, audience. Good Samaritans wearing a mask. Let's get back to action. We have some bouts happening. I think. An excellent knockout.
5, 6,
I don't think so. He'll be able to
7,
get up.
8,
It's a good one.
9, 10.
Oh, good fight. Wow. Rahul sir, देखो भाई fight. Whoa. So, I think a couple of more fights left. I have my flight at 7:30. Gotta leave here before 5. But honestly, I don't feel like leaving. So we're live from Bidang MMA. A big shout out and kudos to Fluvium. They are one of the collaborators. This stream is in collaboration with Fluvium. They're one of the best homegrown Indian fightwear brand. Do give them a check out. And we are also glad to present you Leverage 9. One Dojo is one of the broadcasting partners for Leverage 9. We will be streaming the event live. In fact, we will be producing the event live and streaming it on Leverage 9's Facebook page as well as One Dojo's YouTube channel. And we are very excited that MFN 5 is happening in December, on 15th of December in Dubai. In fact, if you know, MFN is the best Indian promotion which has been putting Indian MMA at the international standards. MFN has been happening. Ishika, I don't want to miss my flight, you know. Okay, so we've got some power-packed fights coming up. A lot of action here. A lot of shout-outs from the crowd. I love this guy, man. This guy is like so talented. He's so conditioned. He's all set to drop bombs in the cage. And we have somebody who's coming in, who's going in with a mohawk. I love his hairstyle. Okay, Ishika, this is the last fight. Yes, Mridul. So you already have your favorites in place. Okay, so this is the final bout. This is the main event. Thank you, True Samuel. It's wonderful hearing good things from you. Great, let's go. So we have Mridul going against Niranjan. Mridul is in the red corner. We've got Niranjan in the blue corner. Ishika, I don't want to disturb him in the middle of the bout. Okay, good. Okay, Niranjan is attempting something. He's got his neck. That's not a guillotine. He's going to tire out his arms. Oh, yes. He has to pass the guard. He has to pass the guard. Maybe in full guard, or maybe get on the mount. That's his beautiful corner, Mridul's corner. This guy fought at SFL. He was a part of Team Gujarat.
Yes, knee slide, knee on the belly, knee on the belly, knee on the belly, knee on the belly. Go. Middle. Yes, go. No elbow. Middle, pass again. Basic position.
Well, guys, go learn some jiu-jitsu. Okay, great. He's in the side control, or he's in the half guard actually. Well, that's still a dominant position for Mridul. Ishika, I will tell him that you wished him once the bout is over. Okay, now Mridul is on the mount. He just has to take a good mount, be stable there, and drop bombs. Could be a good ground and pound. Priya Ralde, thank you so much. Well, I think Mridul has an opportunity to finish it via triangle. He's in a position. Okay, he's locking in the triangle. Excellent. 10 more seconds to the round. This has been a very... Oh! Mridul gets it via triangle. That's Mridul Saikia, winner of this finals via submission. He tapped out the opponent. He tapped out the opponent via triangle. Mridul, how do you feel?
I feel very good.
You feel weak?
I have injury.
You have an injury? Yes. Okay. So, okay. Let the fighters celebrate along with this team. Great, so that was all action that we have from Bidang MMA in Guwahati. This has been a wonderful fight, wonderful amateur day for me. It's time to go board my flight. I'm so excited, I can't tell you, and I have to rush also. But in case you're an Indian MMA fan, you cannot afford to miss Matrix Fight Night 5, which is happening on 15th December in Dubai. And this is how the main card looks like. We've got 5 excellent, amazing, super duper main card bouts, followed by 3 prelim fight cards, which features Bon Jovi, Musa Raish, upcoming fighters, including Karan Lama and Anthony Syme. We also have Clinton De Cruz fighting out of Team Mixa, going against Abhimanyu Rai. And if you are into the world of jiu-jitsu or submission grappling, you just can't afford to miss Leverage 9, which is happening on 18th of December 2020. Power-packed 16 fighters selected from across India. They battle it out for the championship, and the champion walks home with the belt as well as 1 lakh rupees of cash. Leverage 9 will be broadcasted live on Leverage 9's Facebook page as well as One Dojo's YouTube channel. And a big shout out to Fluvium for our broadcast collaborators. If you're a fight fan, go check out their store. They have the best rash guards, gis, and other MMA merchandise and gear at their store. Now, Fluvium is a homegrown brand, and it's by a fighter for the fighters and for all of us. Thank you so much for joining me in this stream of One Dojo live from Bidang MMA Guwahati. Big shout out to Bhavajit and Bidang MMA for hosting us and giving us the opportunity to cover this event. Thank you so much.